Good morning DXN. As you see, I have some products on display here and I'm going to create a mixture of these products. It will taste very good because of DXN organic virgin coconut oil, and I will consume this mixture myself, but the main reason I am creating this is because one of my dogs is sick, unfortunately. These are the DXN products I am going to give my dog. Usually they get Ganoderma and Spirulina, Ganoderma mostly in Gano Massage Oil. So this is Poria powder, Spirulina tablets, virgin coconut oil, palm oil with Ganoderma. This is reishi mushroom powder, so the mixture of GL and RG, and this is Cordyceps Chinese caterpillar mushroom powder. I have already done products videos about each of these products, but I'm going to tell you shortly what these products are. This is Gano Massage Oil, which is edible and it tastes very good. I have done a video about my dogs eating it and myself eating it. Okay, it contains virgin palm oil and Ganoderma extract, and it is now liquid as it was in the sun for a few minutes. So when I shake it, it is liquid. It is delicious. I won't mix this product into the coconut oil there. I will give this to my dogs in this form. Okay, the next one is DXN reishi mushroom powder. This is the mixture of DXN RG, the red reishi, and the GL, the whiter version, which is more of a balancer and the fortifier of the body, and red reishi is a very strong detoxer. So this is the mixture of those both. And this will also get into the DXN virgin coconut oil. I will put it here. Okay, we have spirulina tablets. I won't mix this into the coconut oil. I prefer the powder form, but because the powder sticks in my teeth and my gums are all green, and it is better to consume it in a tablet form. If I give it to my dogs, because they eat it in my hands, from my hands. I have also done tons of videos about this. Okay, on top, and I have two more. This is Cordyceps powder. It is a very strong, immune fortifier, and for the. Okay, this car is selling ice cream, so maybe I will think about, having a siren and going around the neighborhood selling DXN products. Okay, it is very good for the circulation system also, and it boosts both mental and physical health, and also mental and physical capacity. Okay, so my dog really needs to be strong, and this will also help him. Okay, and the other one is DXN Poria powder. It is also very good for strengthening the body and strengthening the immune system. So this will also get into the mixture. Okay, so the main ingredient, because of what this mixture will taste very good, is this DXN organic virgin coconut oil, which is very good for the nervous system, and my dog really needs this right now. It is very delicious. It might be too liquid because I have left it in the sun. I had to put the products out in the sun because they tend to get stiff when they are kept in a cold place, so they are better when you consume them in a liquid form. So as you see, it is stiff, the coconut oil and the palm oil as well, and here's the Ganoderma at the bottom. So soon I will be able to give them to my dogs and mix it with the medicinal mushrooms, but you shouldn't keep these products in the direct sun heat. Okay, so storage should be in a cool place. Yeah. Okay. My dog Boo Boo, she likes to sleep here next to my bed. And my dog Becky likes to, guard the house. Okay, so I mixed it. I forgot to push the record button. So I mixed, the Poria some Poria with the massage oil. No, not massage oil, coconut oil. And now comes Cordyceps. Cordyceps is Chinese caterpillar mushroom, medicinal mushroom, but without any caterpillars used, so it is fully vegan. Okay, here is this wonderful mushroom. And okay, so here you can see this is the coconut oil with Poria, and this is Cordyceps powder. And like the third of the bottle will go into this. Okay. Okay, let's stir and mix. It looks like vanilla cream or something delicious. It is delicious. It is coconut oil, virgin coconut oil. Very, very good. I heard that, you know, the nervous system of my dog can be affected because he holds his head sideways, and he has pain in one of his back legs, so he cannot really put strength or strain on that leg, and he walks in circles, sometimes falls over, holds his head sideways, so it's a very, very, very unpleasant sight, and his nervous system might be affected. He's about 18 years old. I adopted him, so his problem can be anything, basically, in this age. Okay, so now I'm gonna be testing this mixture of Cordyceps, Poria, and DXN virgin coconut oil. Okay, by the way, I seem happy, but in fact I am really not happy, because I would be very glad if I wouldn't have to do this video on this occasion. Okay, but no use being sad, because my dog will pick up on that energy, and I don't want him to feel that I am sad or sorry for him, because I am really sorry. So it looks like this. It fully dissolved. Okay, it looks like this. I will pour it on a plate for my dogs, and I will taste it in front of you. Perfect. I think I can feel the medicinal mushrooms in it, because they have this you know, neutral taste, or I can even say that they taste good. So they are not bitter at all. Dogs really don't like bitter taste. This is excellent. So I think I can, saying in a positive way, I can fool my dogs, because I have put the medicinal mushrooms in the coconut oil, and I think they won't recognize that there is anything in it. So let's see how I will give it to them. Okay, please excuse me, I have forgotten to push these small red record buttons, and I have spilled, you know, I'm gonna show it to you, like this, and like this. Okay, yeah, let's go and feed the dogs with DXN products. You will get some delicious coconut oil. Come on. Very clever. Okay. Come here, Becky. By the way, I don't talk to them usually in English, but they understand English as well. They are very clever. Okay. He's sleeping in the shade. Bubu, ezt most nem kell, először nézik el. Nyissuk itt az olajkát. Come on. Tessék. I will give 10 tablets of spirulina to him. Okay, that's about 10. They usually get 5 a day. És csak itt van méziket fel innen. No? Ne tedd meg, azt most megnyarjuk. No? I usually give these DXN products from my hand, but today, because of the coconut oil, I gave to them from this plate because it's more visible. Feeding your dog from your hand is very good because they can connect with you. Okay, now this is one of their very big favorites, Gano Massage Oil. So I will also pour this on a plate. Okay, I want you to see it. Várjál, music. Just wait a minute. Here is it. Okay, it's yours. I will shake it because I think the mushroom is on the... Yeah. Okay, here is it. Yeah, some more. Want some more? Here is it. It's delicious and healthy for you. Come on and eat it. So I'm telling you again, I'm not happy to be doing this type of product advertising. I don't know if you can see on my dog that he's holding his head sideways. Okay, now I will show my other 2 dogs to you. As you have seen, my dogs are very well behaved, especially around food and when I tell them so. Okay, here are some spirulina tablets for Becky. Okay. Hoppa. Ott van a föld. So, as you see, he cannot sometimes eat very well. Okay. Maisie is in the picture. Want some more? Yeah. Okay. I will spoil this Maisie dog of mine because he's sick. Okay, Becky. Boo boo. So many dogs. Okay. Boo boo. Aha. Usually I don't let them eat each other's food, so not usually, I won't anytime let them, but that's a lot of spirulina, but okay. Here is it, Maisie. He needs to be very strong. He likes to eat from my hands. Good boy. Good girls, good boys. Okay, and the show is not over because the main attraction, the coconut oil is yet to come. Okay, I put this away, and Becky and Boo Boo. Oh, that's very good. Poria, Cordyceps and virgin coconut oil. Okay, Mézike, egyél már még. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay, so my dogs got these products and they are waiting for more. They will get, especially him, they will get it more times a day because as you see he's holding his head sideways. I don't want to show him anymore. It's not good to see, a suffering dog, and I think it is his own personal issue that he's old and got some health problems. And unfortunately now I'm sharing it with you. Basically this is it. My dog, is getting better slowly. it's been like 3 days. He has been, you know, falling over and limping on his hind leg, his right leg, I think, and holding his head like this, and one of his eyes, you know, sometimes goes up. Yeah. Oh, very good, very good. He didn't fall over, he laid down. Okay, this is a big improvement now. Once again, the reason why I mixed the medicinal mushrooms in virgin coconut oil, because my dogs love this taste, me as well, and this way they eat the medicinal mushroom better, because if I just rub it into some bananas or spread it on apples and all some delicious stuff, I experience that they sometimes, you know, pick up the apple and it falls to the ground, and the medicinal mushroom powder is in the grass and it's all over, and I don't want to waste it because it's precious and it heals. I can say that because I'm in an English video now, but in Hungary we can say that the products heal. Okay, so basically it was an everyday thing for a while, you know, like I given this coconut oil and Ganoderma in palm oil, and also spirulina to my dogs, but I got very scared because he's very old and his problems can be anything, and I have read many stuff on the internet about what his sickness can be, and nobody can say exactly right the correct not symptoms, the correct what the problem is, you know, in a correct way. And sometimes some people say that it's not very comfortable here for me, but yeah. Oh, there was a spirulina on the ground. I wanted to give it to him. It fell from his mouth, and his ears might be hurting, you know. I also cleaned his ears, and there can be any problem with an 18-year-old dog. Okay, and what is the reason why I don't give medicines to my dogs? I have two very good friends whom I've talked to them about the problem of my dog, and they recommended 2 medicines. And they are very good people, and they want the best for their dogs. They also have dogs, many dogs, and for me and my dogs as well. And they recommended 2 medicines that, for one said that you won't do any harm with that. The other said this works, this also works. Okay, I checked on the internet. You know, the description went like, you know, like 2 lines about it might be effective for this and this, but you know, the contraindications and the harmful effects, the side effects went like, I had to scroll down, you know, what are the ingredients? You shouldn't give this dog in case of this and this and this and this, and please consult your vet. So like 2 lines of maybe positive effects, and the other lines, you know, all the descriptions was about side effects and what can go wrong, what symptoms, side effects and symptoms could dog produce. I decided not to give it to my dogs because, you know, the positive effects were like good to the nervous system, corroborating the body. Yeah, I'm talking about DXN products, but so some of the positive effects of those medicines I have been recommended were, you know, some kind of similar to these products. But what is the big difference? There is no side effect of these products. I can take, you know, all of this, all the powders. I did megadose therapies, no problem. I can take any of these. My dogs could eat, you know, the whole virgin coconut oil. Okay, they might have to go to the bathroom in the garden more often, but no harmful side effects. And I don't want to give junk to my dogs. And as far as the, you know, the medicine laws and these pharmaceutical laws in my country are like this, you know, that they promote medicines with harmful side effects. All medicines have side effects. Okay, so I won't poison my dogs. I won't poison myself with medicine. No point in poisoning. So and yeah, and they cost tons of money, and I don't want to give the money to buy junk. I spend the money which I could go to the vet, get, you know, like painkillers. I have a very good vet. He's a very good guy. And but what could all vets do? What the system allows them to do? You know, give painkillers and antibiotics and maybe steroids to the dogs. and it costs tons of money. And from that money, I bought DXN products, and they will work, I'm sure, because I gave from 3 days this dog of mine producing symptoms, being sick and limping. I ran out of spirulina basically for today, and I gave very small dose because I didn't have any products at home. I had to order them, and today came my product order, and he was getting better. And the internet, I read some descriptions about what can the problem be, but nobody is sure. Okay, so I have checked almost like the dark web for information, and nobody is sure what the problem can be. But many sites said that the symptoms, may be some stroke, but these symptoms are possibly going away after 72 hours. And they are going away because there was a time when we lived in an apartment, like about 1 year ago, when an easy dog of mine started, to hold his head like this, but it wasn't that serious, and his eye wasn't like going that way up, and so I don't trust any medicines. Okay, I trust DXN products with closed eyes, I can say. So if Madame Jane, Dr. Lim, or Dr. Savera came to me right now and they would tell me, Gary, please close your eyes, I'm going to give you some DXN products, I would do it. I close my eyes and they can feed me any DXN products because I know that they are good for my body, they are good for my dogs. Okay, the other thing I have found on the internet, is very good, a massage for the dog. You can check. I am not an expert in anything, okay? As you can see, I cannot make a good camera angle, but DXN products work. Massage the dogs, not the spine, but next to the spine. You can check some videos. I also found it, and I am massaging and, stimulating just like this. He's sleeping, so I don't want to really disturb him. He's also hard of hearing. My elbow is like this, but I can stimulate, yeah, he was sleeping, and okay. And like this, I won't, please, I'm not a professional, okay, please check some professional videos about this, but he really likes, next to the spine, like this, and also going up, and if you have a ball, like a hedgehog, okay, so roll the ball, and we can stimulate or do this small, like an ant walking on the dog, okay, and gently massaging, putting pressure not on one finger, but maybe this part of the palm or like this. Thank you for watching, and I suggest that if you have a young dog or a young cat or any type of pet, maybe a horse, okay, it's just my opinion, not a professional opinion, but I think for prevention, please try this mixture of DXN products. So, or if your horse or dog or cat would eat cordyceps in some fruit or any other type of food, you can give it to them. But mix it in something that tastes good, okay? Yeah, one more thing. Since we have moved to a house with garden, it's been like 6 months. I switched to raw feeding. Sorry, raw feeding means raw meat and bones for my dogs, and this is the best way to feed any dogs. So don't believe dog food companies and these canned dog foods and all that. Okay, so raw meat and the dogs bones are good for the dogs. Mostly bones, so more bones than meat. But please check some professional. But since we have switched to this, their digestion is very good. They poop less and they poop stiffer, so it's definitely better to pick up. But the main thing is it's better for their health. Okay, so this picture, if I haven't told you that my dog is ill or limping, this is a regular activity that they do. They lie in the shade or sometimes in the sun, and they are resting like nothing bad is happening. And I think in a few days he will be doing this activity, favorite activity of his, fully recovered. Thank you for your attention. Peace. Goodbye.